Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have a cool reading. And we start with anger, Sagittarius. Are you mad at me? You are? What did I said something you didn't like, right? Sagittarians aren't usually too well, they don't like criticism, but we're not overly sensitive. No, for sure, we don't. We're not. But the anger card is here, and this hand, it looks like it's holding like an injection. Yeah, I'd be mad if somebody tried to give me one, right? I certainly would, or tried to tell me that I had to do it for some, no, I have to do it because for my own body, not because you're telling me to. Hell no. And this kind of, it's really a small sword, and it has pierced this woman's hand. And somebody here is fighting with somebody in this reading. And I don't believe it's you, Sagittarius. And the cards are here because the camera has turned off. Yeah, ouch, right? Yeah. And this is why they're here. But we're going to go over this lovely reading. We are. And before we get started here, if you guys would like your own 5-minute psychic reading, you may get one with Mystic Sense. They have a lot of Mystic Sense. Yeah, they do. And if you would like a reading with me, and that link is below. You can click on it and read all about that, you guys. And if you would like a reading with me, please see the About tab. We have various readings we do. We have a promotional 30-minute video. You can still get that for $60. And then we have the very cool readings where we chat and, on a video call. Yeah, we have those. And then we also have psychic readings. Yeah, and those are turning out to be accurate. They are. They have been. They have been, and they are. Yeah. So let's continue here, though, Sagittarius, because we have anger and we have calm, and between it is the mirror effect. I feel like somebody's fighting in this reading, and somebody's breaking up with somebody in this reading. I feel like they are, and I don't believe it's you. I already saw your hopes and fears here, and they're pretty beautiful. They are. And yeah, what happened to the outcome here? So anyway, let's keep going here. These cards just got moved over a tiny bit, but yeah. So Sagittarius, we have the mirror effect. This talks about somebody basically who was projecting. In other words, they were accusing you of doing what they were doing. It could be that type of situation here. The mirror effect, it's really about that. Or if you see, it doesn't have to be accusing or anything like that. But if you see a quality in somebody and you maybe you criticize them for that quality, and then it just turns out, you know what, you were identifying it because it is your quality. Maybe somebody was telling you something here that maybe they were criticizing you, but this person, I believe, realizes here that that's all that was like the mirror effect or some type of projecting. I don't believe you always have to like accuse or anything. You just kind of think somebody else is doing something and you're the one doing it. Yeah. And here's the calm card. So somebody realized here. And then we have yeah, and maybe somebody has been accused here, possibly. They could have been here, but this is the stargazer and the moon dancer. And, the stargazer, he's reaching for the moon. Yeah, he is. And the moon dancer is, she's jumping for joy here. Somebody's over the moon about you here in this reading. Yeah. And they are reaching for their star with you. And the star is in the reading, too. It is. So here's a personal issue reaches resolution. And yeah, we start the reading over here, Sagittarius, with the Hierophant reversed. And this looks like a breakup, and that looks like the personal resolution. Maybe it's you who's breaking up with somebody. The reading could be switched. But it could be your person, and I feel like it might be. But, take it either way, Sagittarius. Only you will know who's doing who here, right? Yeah, or who's doing what, because yeah, who's playing the part, right? Just like, yeah. So here we have the 5 of Cups with this card with the Hierophant reversed. This is somebody no longer believes in a relationship or some type of belief system, and they now want a new beginning. Yeah, that's really what it means. And here's the outcome right here that I put over here. Let's move this. And so coming with that was the Eight of Wands. Somebody's going through a breakup here, and I feel like that's where the anger sits in or kicks in, or, right? I feel like it does. And I feel like the calm over here next to the stargazer is somebody who wants to come be with you, and you kind of bring them calm. I feel like you do, Sagittarius, unless you were, being mean to somebody here, and we don't condone that, Sagittarius. We're having fun here. You guys do what you want, right? But hey, when you're nice to people, they're nice back, right? It's totally true. Here's the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. This is coming into play. This is somebody who is taking action because they're so into you here, the Eight of Pentacles. He's into his job here, right? Yeah, when they call him for lunch, right? He's like, oh, I'm going to work through lunch. I love this. Yeah, kind of like that. And there's courage here with the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Now, what you want, Sagittarius, is a future with this person. Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles. You want something fertile. Maybe you want them to just come and tell you that they want this as well with the Page. But I feel like maybe you want this person to turn their back on somebody, right? You could, because we have a personal issue reaches resolution. Here's the Hierophant reversed, and here's anger. And in the past, you were wondering, is this person going to take action? Maybe you were wondering if they were going to cut out another union or cut out a belief system or something. Here's the Queen of Swords. And basically, what you are doing here is discerning whether or not they're going to be assertive and take action. They could have done this already. I feel like they have, because this card was pulled after as a clarifier. I feel like in the past, this person already decided or already took action. They did. They went through a breakup right here. It does look like that. And a personal issue reaches resolution with full moon in Cancer. Cancer is the family or the divine mother. Somebody could have broke up in a marriage, and here's the Hierophant reversed. Now, this Hierophant reversed, I don't believe in a situation anymore, or I don't want to be married, or a breakup, with the Five of Cups with a new beginning. And here's the Eight of Wands with change. So, yeah, and growth. And progress. And coming into play, this was over here, coming into play, Sagittarius. So we talked about that. Somebody's taking action here, and maybe they have all these bullion to give you, right? I hope so, Sagittarius, because the old greenback, it's worth about a hay penny now, and that's not that just didn't happen. Nothing just happened in this whole place where we live. Not hardly one thing. I'd say 90% of the stuff was supposed to happen, and that's pretty dire. It is. But let's continue here, Sagittarius. Yeah, let's talk about your bomb reading here, right? So here we have the Four of Swords and the Star, and this is in your near future. Interesting about the Four of Swords, nobody ever says it's conversation or anybody wants to talk to you here, but these are thoughts, right? I feel like this person's coming here, and this could be helping you right here, because I read this spread two different ways. Yeah, same exact, it's laid out the same, but I read it two different ways. It's more intuitive. I feel like it is, and it's handy, right? So this could be what's helping you or what you want. So you want the future and something fertile, but with the Page of Pentacles, something that has value, something that is like you can touch it, it's stable, it's a pentacle, but this could be helping you. Possibly that they turn their back on somebody, so you can have a future, Sagittarius, and they come and tell you that. That could be going on here. This could be helping you. Like you could be feeling that, right? Yeah. That'll really help me if they do this and just come and tell me. But I don't feel like this page is so much of a messenger in this reading. I feel like it is something fertile and a new start and something of value. But you want this future with this person. You do. And yeah, and over here with this Four of Swords and the Star, this is like you could be praying here that you're going to heal this. You could be praying for a new beginning. But the Four of Swords it can be a recovery because it's the number 4. It's about, healing because 4s are stability, foundation. I feel like this is probably this person very much in reflection here, the Four of Swords. This is what I mean about it could be communication sometimes because of the cerebral aspect, the mental aspect, right? And here's the Star. So this person here is kind of praying here to have a new beginning with you. I think they are. I feel like they are. And your advice, Sagittarius, right, is to get a new dress and get a new hairdo. Just kidding, Sagittarius, right? Here they have this, they make this particular queen, I don't feel like she's attractive, no, and I don't like that because I'm the Queen of Wands, right? But she's sitting here with her black cat, and she is a queen, and I'm just teasing you guys. But here's a Queen of Pentacles with it. This is your advice. This person, I believe, with the Nine of Wands is feeling insecure. They're looking at both of you guys, and they don't have to be this Queen of Pentacles. They could be somebody who has financial stability. They could be a nurturing type. It doesn't have to be. It could be somebody with a lot of, earth in their chart. And yeah, the list goes on, right? This could be actually an air sign or a water sign or maybe even another fire sign, right? So this is your advice. It's letting you know that this person has been already through a battle here and he looks real insecure. And so this is telling you that. And this is what you have done to this person, though. You have helped make them a little bit more insecure here. They could have done anything to you in the past, though. I don't see the past in this reading is not between you guys is not really showing up here. This is all about now. And maybe a third party where maybe you were angry with them in the past. Maybe you were. That could be. And the mirror effect, because they were telling you something they were doing to you, it definitely could be here. And yeah, And so we have the Empress and the Ace of Pentacles in your environment, and that means that this person's coming to offer you this Ace of Pentacles. Or you're offering it, Sagittarius. Yeah. So, this is also how you affect them. In other words, they're coming to bring you this. This is how you have impacted them, influenced them, nudged them, coerced them. Just kidding about the coercion, Sagittarius. I know you guys don't do that, right? And in the hopes and fears for you is this queen, this high priestess, right? They always have her looking like she's, I don't know, 13, right? But it's fine. And here is the Seven of Cups with it. But your hopes and fears here, I feel like you are, I feel like what you are hoping is that this person is trusting their intuition and that they are not confused, possibly, because the Seven of Cups can be confusion. That's how they have this man depicted. He's trying to choose from these 7 cups. And I don't see what the confusion is too much, because here's the dragon and the jewels, right? And so, and the snake, and it's like it's obvious what not to choose. But, you could be hoping this person has already made this choice, and it's a done deal. Yeah, you could really be. You could be hoping that they feel good about their choice, because they feel good but insecure. Right here, Sagittarius, the wounded warrior. They're looking right at you here almost. You came out first. Here's this queen in the middle. And they're looking right over here like, uh-oh. I don't know if Sagittarius is going to want me. She might, she might pick this wand up and bop me, right? Yeah, maybe. Maybe that is you who's angry, right? They could have pierced you. They could have hurt you because they're showing this sword. It's a small sword, sticking through this woman's hand. And it looks more like an injection. I don't care for that. No, I don't. But, hey, whatever. And in the outcome, Sagittarius, is going to be victory and a victory, right? Yeah. So we have the Six of Wands. This is a victory. I also feel like there's a major recognition here. after this person got over this mirror effect, this projecting, this lower consciousness. Yeah, projecting is a lower conscious. It's a lower vibe. Yes, it is. When you start blaming people or thinking they're doing what you're doing, that's because you're doing something wrong, right? You have it here, Sagittarius, Six of Wands with the Chariot in the outcome. And so this is overcoming. Both of these cards can be overcoming obstacles. This could be victory and a triumph. This could be them getting in their chariot to come visit you, right? A little Fred Flintstone car. Yeah, and and you know, I feel like that's what's going on for you. Your person's first three cards, yeah, not free, three cards in the extended are adjustments are required. Now, remember, we see a personal issue reaches resolution. Right after the Stargazer and the Moon Dancer, these two cards talk about I'm over the moon and I want a brand new beginning. They could have been stargazing you for a long time. I feel like you bring this person calm. Yeah. So, but I do believe that here they are. Adjustments are required. I feel like it's a breakup with the Hierophant reversed here as your overall energy, and a personal issue reaches the resolution, or A, right? And here's higher ground. Here's the fairy, and she's a fairy baby. She is, and she's just up here in this rose, and it's a blue rose, kind of iridescent. And your person here has made adjustments. Could be within the family. Oh, this is not Cancer. Oh, this is up here. The personal issue reaches resolution. That can be about family. And here, adjustments are required. The third quarter moon. They could be coming in the next quarter moon, right? Right before the full moon. Yeah, they could be coming here. And, you know, and with the quarter moon, I mean, every day is 2.5, every degree, I believe. I forget. But it's, you know, there's only 28 days in a moon cycle. Yeah, 28 and a half. And so they could be coming real soon. Here's the higher ground card, Sagittarius. And this is them. They have raised their consciousness here. They're looking at things from a higher ground. This person learned. I feel like they probably learned the hard way. And we have strength. And here they are coming with their courage. They are. And here they are over here, Sagittarius. Courageous, but like, oh, please, don't beat me up. I'm coming. I'm coming with all my might here. But they are the wounded warrior. I believe they are. We're going to end this. And we're going to have a 10-card oracle and a 10-card tarot spread. And they're all super affordable. The link is below in the description box, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.